when you need to know. KCBS AM, KFRC FM, and HD1. San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose, and Odyssey Station.
Kids going back to classrooms increasingly, many for the first time since the beginning of the pandemic, finding their learning spaces look kind of different. And KCBS's Matt Bigler reports this includes new and improved ways of keeping the air clear.
Going back to school sounds a lot different right now.
Have you been diagnosed with COVID-19?
There are health questions, temperature checks, and inside many classrooms, air purifiers and or open windows help keep the airborne virus at bay. Holly Elkins is president of San Jose's Presentation High School.
We are asking people to open their windows and to open their doors, which means that some things are a little bit cooler on days like today, but we believe that's the appropriate step to take to keep everybody safe.
But when it comes to air safety, every school district has different standards, which also vary from state to state.
Really, I think nationally it's all over the map.
Dr. Richard Corsi is a professor of engineering and computer science at Portland State University and an expert on indoor air handling. His 3 basic recommendations: 1, make masks mandatory; 2, schools should install MERV 13 air filters if possible or have HEPA air purifiers; and 3, maximize ventilation, including taking the classroom outdoors.
To the extent that that can be done with physical distancing that's the safest thing we can do.
Some of these air quality upgrades can be expensive, which is one reason the American Rescue Package set aside $81 billion to help keep schools open. Mary Jane Burke, school superintendent for Marin County, says they recently purchased air purifiers for all of their classrooms, both to combat COVID and smoky air during wildfire season.
With the new funding that's going to be available, we'll be able to now reimburse ourselves for that investment.
Matt Bigler, KCBS.